The VOD should be fixed too. Sorry about the part B. Ugh. That is so frustrating. I wasn't dropping frames, nothing. It seemed like something with the stream key, because even when I went back into it and re-entered the stream key, enhanced broadcasting was off too. Maybe when I re-logged in this morning, it had unchecked enhanced broadcasting, but I'm still broadcasting at 1440, so Twitch kicked me. Maybe that's it. Reign Supreme says, thanks to Taco for my sub gift ×3 now. Thank you, Reign Supreme, for throwing out the thanks, and thank you for the 5 months. Last time I saw something like that, it was something to do with the bot. Which bot? Twitch usually does not kick you, just drops you to 720. Then I have no idea. Oh, okay, so before you got cut off, how long were we gone? So here's the note. Well, no, Taco saw this because he said I should just blow it up. Which injection point? Normally it's US East. Let me check the inspector. Atlanta. Try another one if we have problems with it again. I don't want to change anything right now. That's for sure. So here's the chat. Here's the deal, chat. You get to decide what we're doing today. I still show 0 viewers. Something is borked. I love how Echo asks how long we couldn't see Echo. We don't know, Echo, because we couldn't see you. The Blue Cat's already ready for Endless Legend 2. We're definitely not just exploring. New stream means new roll call. Why is it showing me with 0 viewers? I don't get it. Refresh streamer dashboard. Yeah, I did do that. So here's the deal. The reason, so Taco said instead of just adding more machines, it's better to redo the whole thing. It'll take you just about as long than to try to refactor stuff. So then it brought up to the question, is it really time to redo iron? So I'm going to do a new poll. What are we doing today? Forcing the issue or redoing iron? 2 minutes, chat. You get to decide how I dance. Oh, Yari's getting a new first. Just build the lines in a new building. That's what I would do. I was just going to use this area as a giant smelting location for iron. Then we'd bring the belts up, over, and then in the new place. I don't know how I would get the belts over there yet. That seems like it would be a pain in the tuchus. Maybe I'd bring the raw iron ore up, move, and then send all the smelters up here, and then send the iron on the backside into the factory. Don't delete what you have. I have to delete what we have. I can't. Just build it all in the new factory. No, that's not how I do. My OCD will kick me in the butt. Like, why do I have 2 iron manufacturers? Build new, then remove the old. That's difficult to do because, like, all the smelters will go up here. Remove upstairs because you really don't need to build all that stuff. I don't want to remove upstairs because I really love the design up there. I really love how it looks. You have so much space in the new building, I know. Love to see the parking garage still there. Mr. Brain is not a parking garage. Ugh. I also do have another iron deposit somewhere in here. There it is. Of course, it's clipping with the stairs there. You need iron and steel next to each other. Yes, I do.
Jarifa2 said, okay, I am happy to report that rebooting my entire PC fixed the issue I had after Echo crashed.
It was weird. It was definitely weird. We lost all our people, but... Ugh. I don't know what to do. Chat is telling me... That poll's done, right? 75% of chat, or at least of those voting members, said redoing iron. It's actually not too bad, but I have to clear everything out because I want all those belts to come out clean, go up through the roof, and then go through. And I can't do that with a bunch of buildings in the way. We're definitely going to get a massive deconstruction crate. In my opinion, bottom floor smelting copper, second floor tier 1, 2 in copper and iron, floor 3 is steel.
Welcome back. Echo loves Roku and orange.
Yeah, but right now the trepidation I'm having. Oh, of course it's going to start a new ad. Oh, Twitch. I got an idea. Let's just bounce the stream and then force new ads.
You need to start the VOD.
I'm not bitter, chat. Plus, you can change to Mark II miners. I do have Mark II miners in most places. That one's still a Mark I. I think the other one over there is. Little steps. Echo is overstimulated. I'm not overstimulated. I'm trying to... Because I don't want to deal with that massive deconstructing crate. But I have an idea of what I want to do. And I can't do it with all these buildings in the way, even though Daddy Taco is telling me do not remove it. But I kind of need to remove it in order to do what I want to do. Because when things aren't clean in a game like this, I get all twerky. Turn off the miners to let the factories wind down to minimize death crate. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, so turn off miners. I like that a lot. Thank you, Payday. Okay, one miner is off. Second miner is off. We only are running the 2 right now. So I will let that churn. Of course, we have so many poles and everything. We're backed up on screws finally. Ugh. Turning off current factory moves progress to 0. Well, I still have a lot of the core components coming out. Like each one of these smelters has 100 ingots. Yare in with a gifted subby. This one went to Zolden. Way to hook up Zolden. Taco is telling you not to remove it because it makes him giggle. Probably. I have no power to lower level factory? Oh, what did I do? I disconnected something somewhere when I was recombobulating. Nothing is still working. No power. Not the miner. The smelters. No power. Chat, what'd you do? Just deconstruct it all now. Oh, it's right here. Power. Whew. All right, so Taco is suggesting I have plenty of room to do copper down here. The third tier to be steel. The second tier to be copper and iron. Let me scroll up and see what Taco told me. Bottom floor smelting copper and iron. Second floor. I don't need to use the bottom for smelting because this whole area will be nothing but a smelt job. See, I can't. Oh, I can put it right. Another one there? No, that's a support. Where can I put the other ones to make it go zoomy? Because everybody wants it to be zoomy. See, it doesn't. I'm missing rotors anyways. I was saying use the floor as a segment of production. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Don't need those. Give me more rotors. Okay, here's the entrance. See, it doesn't connect. Maybe if I have put a support here. Nope, that doesn't work. Here we go. Is it going faster?
Welcome back, Slicky Jeb.
I don't know if it's going faster. Too close together? Can I put it like back here then? Did that just build the opposite way? Yeah, it did. Nope.
Jarifa2 said, "Hi Slicky, how are you doing?"
T4C0 said into out to 1M to into out to 1M to in equals super fast.
1 in, out, 1 meter. This was 1 meter. I got 99 problems. That ain't one. I gotta figure this out. You need an entrance, then an exit, then nothing. Oh, so you just keep flying? I don't have room there. That's interesting. I can do it over here, though. The speed boost is on the exit. So now I need a... I don't have an exit. Now it doesn't want to go anywhere. I'll just put a support there. Exit is a turnaround entrance. That doesn't make sense to me. Build tube end to 1 meter. There is no tube end. So let's do that. That's our end. 1 meter. Oh, it said nothing. Is that faster? I don't feel like that's faster. Now make like 10 more. Leave it to chat. I'll be able to tell here because this one's slow. Oh, come on.
T4C0 said first one is backwards.
Is it really? There it goes. Thank you. Boop. We're going tubing, except I keep messing it up because I'm a giant meep. Okay. Sky, welcome back. You missed like a weird stream crash. That's never happened to me. It makes me so annoyed. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to do some weird stuff. Whoop. All right, Chad, here we go. Okay, that seems faster. Look how high I am. Oh my goodness. I want more. This is going to end up launching me too far, though, if I add too much more. Nope. Oh. Foop. Oh yeah, look how closer I am to the factory when I do that. Oh, that is beautiful. Invalid's wondering if they ever added a speed limit to the cannon. Look how high I am. I might have to take something off of that. It's got a little too much stank. Oh, but it's fun.
T4C0 said more.
More? I'm not adding more. Oh. Okay, for the funsies, while we let that factory run out. Whoop. Okay. So I just need supports. You want nuts? Let's get nuts.
T4C0 said you missed.
I missed? No! Yeah, you missed. Yeah. Might as well make one more.
T4C0 said the magic number is 26.
I am not making 26. That is not happening. The space elevator calls. I'm actually going to still remove this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Bad Tank says 30. Oh, this is so redonk. Oh, I'm gonna need another one in there.
T4C0 said this is how pioneers travel between factories.
No kidding. It makes sense now. I get it. And answer somebody's question, I do have Mark II poles. I just haven't started using them yet. I probably should.
T4C0 said it gives you the special feels in your nugs.
I do like the special feels in the nugs. Who wants the first ride? Whee! Hello? I'm still going up. Look, Chad, I'm on top of the world. That is so ridiculous. Oh. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be walking up here. Balance like says more. Oh. Go explore the top of the elevator? Whee! Working as intended. Does this game include fall damage? Yes. The artist did that by hand. It'd be a crime not to enjoy it. Oh, chat. There's no way. I'm not going to sit here for an hour making Hypertube supports.
T4C0 said time to hand crank a jetpack.
I thought you just told me to make more supports. Let me give this a chat, and then I'll start hand cranking. Actually, I probably have motors by now. I probably have enough motors. Out of iron plate. That's cute. Now I'm out of encased beams. Can the exit be a 45 so he goes up and forward? Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, look at I've got 200 of the motors. That That's what he's talking about, how people get from one factory to another.
T4C0 said, yes, point the business end where you want to go.
Point the business end. Eee. This is our last ridiculousness with this. I'm probably about to blow the circuit. No. Chat. Oh. Blown circuit, future echo problem. Make sure to take a picture for the thumbnail. I don't know what I'd take a picture of. I'm assuming most of this...
T4C0 said, now here is where I tell you that real pros get max speed with 2 inputs and a hyper loop.
2 inputs and a hyper loop. You'll have to show me one day, Taco Daddy. Oh! Chad, I fell out! No.
Terrible. It was bad. It was awful. It was terrible. Get him away. Hey, boo!
I guess I didn't finish it. How do I still have more? I thought I did all these. No, they have power. I don't think they had tubes. I just blew by that second level.
Please return to your designated zone. Failure to comply will result in termination.
I just died. Oh. Oh, man.
T4C0 said, enjoy the long fall back.
Oh no, I will not. Load game. When was this? $309. No, that's not a death. That doesn't count.
Jarifa2 said I did the same like a minute earlier.
Oop. Me and Roku. Yeah. We're best buds. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll do this ugliness. Did you die? Then it's a death. Oh. Oh, I need cable. Oh, an iron plate. This whole thing started because I need the iron plate. I'm not hand cranking, chat. It would take 1,000. But it was a fun squirrel moment. Oops, don't need that much. Get to tinking. I'm not doing it. Because it's 1 iron plate for 1 ingot, right? Three iron or 3 ingots to 2 iron plates. Here's what we're gonna do. Or am I... Chat, why do you forsake me? Why? Say goodbye. Remember, you did this, chat. Okay? The better question is, why wouldn't we? My goodness, this is going to be forever. We're going to have so much room for activities again, though. No, don't do that. Five minutes later, I regret taking all this apart. You know that's going to happen. Taco's going to say something cheeky like, I told you not to do that. And I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Daddy. This is where power's coming in. Yorichi-sama says, now I have time to do the dishes. See, this is the reason why we did this. It was for Yorichi-sama. Where's the crate? Okay, there it is. I will still end up using those. Because that's where we're going to send all of our iron up. See, I don't like using the hold the control to get rid of this stuff. Because it gets rid of the foundation too. Like, you end up getting rid of so much more. You just need better aim with it. Put a Cheerio in the bowl. It's a 3D game. Like, even if I'm looking like over here, I'm still eventually looking at foundation. You can tap control? Where have you been, my life, Hynola? You can filter it with G? Well, that makes it cooler. Has anybody seen my doggo? I have all the berries for the good boy. And doggo hasn't come home in a long time. What are spoilers? No, telling me about a tool to use that I already have in the game is not spoilers. It just says stop being a nuisance to society and not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Are the dogs still bugged that they abandon you when you die? I have no idea. I haven't been able to tame one.
T4C0 said, to be fair, for a while you didn't use mass dismantle.
To be fair for what? I don't understand what we're being fair for. Yep, even all these are going. Yeah, I didn't know about the clip thing. That is huge. Or the... You can just tap it. Tap, 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 tappy. Alright, let's put our miners in. Let me start by upgrading this miner. Gonna need another one. Where are you? What are those things that I'm going to need? Because I'm going to get all of it now. Oh, portable miners. I can put some of this cable back. Or actually, I can just throw it in here. Oh, power's down. Boom. I thought I had more portable miners. Did I put them somewhere? I need to turn all that stuff into tickets. Because at this point, we have a lot of carcasses. I do need to get rid of this and this because there's another mine back there. I don't know where we're going to put it. Oh, portable miners. I know I had portable miners. I've got a portable miner for you in my pants. Let's tink two more. We're redoing iron, Wubby. How did yellow science go? I don't know if that's clipped. That kind of looks like it's clipped. Maybe that's where we'll put it. It can come across some belts. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe now is when I start trying to unlock some of the stuffs. No, not the cyber wagon, but like the glass. Where was that? Is it in Foundations? No. Customizer. Why not the cyber wagon? Because it's ugly. It is super ugly. I don't see... Is it under walls? Okay, here's some glass walls. That's never stopped anyone from buying one. I like those frame windows. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that too. I'll turn all this into DNA. Where's my box? And I'm out of space. Hog proteins, and then they go into... Yep. No, not enough space in the inventory. Be honest, Echo, have you tried the cyber wagon? No, I have not. As soon as they announced that thing, I was like, who's gonna buy that? Of course I should have known, but... Oh yeah, you're right, Roku. I could have put some in the... Gotta love the Tink Tinks. Chat, we're heading into an ad because of that stupid stream issue thing. Let's just throw a couple of these in there. I don't want to throw too many away because I'll need them. But at least gives me available space. These, what are those? Hatcher remains? Sure. Spooters. This better give me a lot of tickets. Boop. All right, chat. While I tink, I am going to take a break because I do have to pee pee in the potty. It's a good time, anyways. Oh, even though the ads are on... Okay, we'll give it another 15 minutes. That way I can play a fresh set of ads.
Jarifa2 said, I think you will get at least one.
I think one, yes. Sink some smart plating. I wanted to save that because I don't want, when we spin this whole thing back up, for us to spend 17 hours refilling containers. And I haven't done but just a few alien capsules. So this should be a moneymaker. All right, and then 200. All right, chat. Yeah, we're going to take a break while we wait for this to happen. It just makes sense. Sorry if you were unsubbed. I'm going to get double ads. I still have much love for you, though. That's a good thing. Make sure you use this excuse. Thank you, Yari. I fully plan on drinking and pandiculating. Make sure you use this excuse to get up, walk to the kitchen, grab some water. I heard Wubby loves the tap water. So, yeah. Stretch, do all the good stuff, and we'll be right back. Look at the Echo twirl. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Come Sulfur Urlamu. Welcome in, first-time chatter, Sulfur Urlamu. Oh, where's Zolden? Zolden better show up today. Ooh, Amy got some milk. Way to go, Amy. See, Kutai, you could be one of the cool ones. You could be a member of the Orlamu family. Instead, you're a part of the Tsar family. Now everybody's hitting it. Righteous. If I'm being real. Everything's nice and clean. Oh, this is not good. Oh, what are you doing? Can we mop it? Oh, you ruined everything. Oh, well, restart the game. Look at what my mama gave me, right? Oh, this is just, I am shaking that money maker. Absolutely. It's adorbs. It is absolutely amazing. Draken's Haven does incredible work. Incredible work. Oh, yeah. And this is all the stream is today. We're just, in fact, let's zoom in on it. Oh, yes. That's a whole lot of romp shake. What level will these be for? A standard, I'm going to try to get them in the standard animation sub, so we might have to take some out. The standard sub animation. Oh, yes. Beelzebub says, don't lose your wallet doing that. Oh, look at that rhythmic hump shake. Confirmed, natural gas is green. Look, when you don't like your truths, make them up. That's what you do on Twitter. Incoming rage over the oil. Oh! That's not supposed to happen. I thought they fixed that. That's the bottle of shame. That's the bottle of shame. Oh. And I forgot the drywall. Okay, okay. Okay, so check it out. All right, look, chat. This is the point. When it's Friday night and you're twitching, keep the credit card in your room. Stay off of Amazon. Log out of your PayPal, okay? Because I do not need to be receiving any more of these in the mail. Chat, it's an actual poll. It even says dancing poll, okay? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Welcome, everyone, to the most professional Oxygen Not Included stream you have ever seen. That's right. We've got tips, we've got tricks, we've got everything for the aspiring Oxygen Not Included player. It doesn't look like there's any other great locations. Ed, 50 for the queries. I'm sorry. Here we go again. Quarries. Quarries. Not queries. Oh. Woo! Oh, so pretty. And that's it. Oh. Hello, chat. Welcome back. I appreciate you allowing me to take the break. I did need a break. Oh, look how pretty the sky is. But the way it works is I have my Twitch natural setting set on one ad, 1.5 minute ads, which means like once an hour, it'll throw ads. Well, if during a break, if I say run a 3-minute ad, Twitch is like, oh, you're doing so much extra. Nice. We will let you take a longer break without ads. Should be 3 minutes of ads to only run once an hour. Well, see, it's right now it's less than that, right? Because of the settings and the way I have them. Which is exactly kind of the point. Okay, but I do not want you to run yet. I'm only linking up power over here so I can put the sink. Oh, it's Clipper. Clippy McClip Clipper. Would this be better to run on the roof? I think so. That way I don't have an obnoxious wires just going around the backside of my base. Never here. I hope the appointment goes well. I appreciate you coming by. Roof power is best, says Roku. What would you know?
T4C0 said, I think he finally is seeing it, chat. Ceiling logistics is best logistics.
What would you know, Roku? I mean, have you even unlocked phase 1? Probably not.
Jarifa2 said, question for the Clip Master 9000. Clippy MC Clip Clipper, is that your brother or evil twin?
Oh. Still letting me go? That's pretty impressive. Okay, wire is now too long. Okay. Oh, this is going to be obnoxious. Let's just go... It's not saggy wire. Let me hook it up right here. And then I can redo it. Clipmaster 9000. Eee. Make it, make it. Yes. There we go. It's not saggy wire because it's taut. Oh no. Oh no. There's a boulder in the way, chat. Okay, well, at least we got it this far. And then I can bring it down. I don't know where I'm going to put the sink. Buried logistics is best logistics. I would love... They should have like underground or conduit inside the foundations. Where am I going to put the stupid sink? It takes up so much space. Maybe in this area right up here that I don't plan on using for smelting. Speaking of which, copper's still on, right? I haven't disconnected anything there. Yes. That sure does look good. Right here. Then we throw organization. The stupid large storage container. For giggles, we will do a Mark III belt. Yes. Where's your power connection? Right there. Nope, wrong one. I made a new belt line or a belt toolbar on the second. I'd like to get it to the first, but it works right now. All right, 4,000 for the next one. It's still not going to be a lot. I like it with the Mark III belt, though. I tell you what. We're going to have super iron now anyways, right? Let's use some of that smart plating. I'm going to regret this fully. It's already dumped them all in there. Oh, it's not a lot at all. We got 25 coupons. That's pretty good. Let me print my coupons now. Whee! I also have 7 coupons. We have 32 coupons. Time to buy the truck. We're not buying the truck. The question is, do I want steel frame walls? Or do I want windowed walls? Save, buy the truck, reload. Oh, chat. What is so good about the truck? Save game. It just seems like such a waste.
Cyber wagon unlocked. While creating this, I did not cheat with the width, height, or length. I was able to achieve great capability within the same dimensions and same weight as a normal wagon. Part of this is the fundamental design change. I moved the mast to the outside of the truck. You'll love riding around in this thing.
Okay. It has square wheels. It's got a crafting bench. It doesn't have fuel. Okay, it does have fuel. I don't have any fuel. I need some fuel. I don't have any fuel. Hold on, I got a little bit of biomass somewhere. I do have biomass.
T4C0 said biomass.
I got the achievement. Drive the cyber wagon. I don't get it. What's the appeal? I've already used 6. Oh, it's a joke. It's dog poo poo. Oh, man. At least we got the achievement. All right, where's my save? 348. Load game. Ugliest freaking truck in the game and in real life. I agree. All right, so do I have my coupons? I do have my coupons still. So I want the steel frames. And I want the windowed walls. Oh, let's get the door walls. Structural frame set. I don't think I need those. Personal elevator. Okay, is this thing garbage? Does it take too long? I feel like it's going to take too long. All right, that's enough shopping. That's 24.
Due to Pioneer request and several reported issues with staircases, there is now a more efficient solution. The Fix-It personnel elevator ensures optimal safety by putting a Pioneer in a box controlled by a rudimentary AI, specialized in soothing a straining mind. Exposure to a Fix-It personnel elevator is recommended to be a minimum of 2 minutes per day for optimal gain.
Let's see if I can get one in here. Taco says, I think the elevator is slow and worthless, but enjoy. Transport. Personal elevator. Oh, it fits so nice in here. I need silica and motors. You have power right there. Oh no, you should... Oh, I lost my Hypertube. That should miss any of the things. Well, this is going to be a bit ugly. But it'll work. Why aren't you working? Oh. Whoop. I didn't remove all of my entrances, right? Over here. I did. Why would I do that? I think 3 is a good number. Okay, I have 2. Okay, that's good. I just need some motors. Why do I need motors? Why don't I remember why I need motors? Oh, the elevator. Oh, maybe I should put a little curve on this.
Jarifa2 said, "Sir, please stop distracting me. I need food XD."
Whee! I need to check where that miner comes in because I may not be able to put the elevator there. Because I need a miner. Let's go production, Mark II miner. Yep, it's... I need more miners, personal miners. Personal miner, portable miner. There's 1 miner, 2 miner, and 3 miners. Yeah, the elevator wouldn't fit there. Maybe right here? Even though I got a tube right there? Let me see how slow and worthless this thing is. Found, how do you sit? Okay. Why aren't you liking that? Building cannot be nudged. I need silica. Do I even have what it takes to make silica? Raw quartz. Oh, I have a ton of quartz down by our thing. Whee! Why does it always bring out my sword when I'm flying? I should have 2 storage crates filled with quartz and 1 filled with Sam. Blop. Yari says it keeps whatever you have in hand. Maybe I'm hitting the mouse wheel somewhere in it. Whee! Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Where am I going? Oh, I'm making silica. Oh, can I land right there? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, nailed it! You're welcome. I do not need 830 silica. And now my inventory is full. Let me get rid of my tickets. I could probably store some of my nobelisks. Tink 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 tink. Is silica what they like for glass? Is what I'm guessing. I'll just get like 50 or 100. Omega 7 says yes. Have you built a mental storage to test that out? No, not yet. I've not figured out where I'd want to put it. I don't know what I'd use it for yet. But it was on the list. Oops. That's there. Oh, I had 150 silica in here. Keep my 1 quartz. Now let me put the floor first. It's still not going to let me put the floor first. I guess I can zoop it down. So right here. Yes. No, I don't want 2. Elevator floor stop. Oh, this is not... I don't know how to build these! Oh, there it goes. And it's big. Okay, so you got to go up even higher. And then you can put the floor stop there, except you don't want it to be backwards. And of course you both need power. Just for testy tests. Hello, Kevin. Welcome home, buddy. Why am I doing this right now? Oh, that is not even, Steven. Oh, come on. Kevin is more loyal than Doggo. No kidding. Invalid aim. What do you... Oh, it's got to be a wall support. Whee! What was I going up here? Oh, I got to power the other side of the elevator. Oh, it's still not even. Ugh. I thought I had looked earlier, but sometimes I'm a dum-dum. And I had lost sight. Okay, it's straight-ish. I will take straight-ish. Why does each floor need its own power? All right, here we go. Chat. I think we'd rather have hypertubes. No? I didn't even get an ADA. I know that sucked. Yeah. I could see in like a big factory having it. But yeah, I didn't, the appeal's not there. All right, so what am I doing? Oh, I'm just starting my iron build now. It's a design flex. Yeah, that's a better way to say it than what I was butchering. Olden said just watched your Ani video, always liked and subscribed, and left a few comments for engagement and some ideas to share. Thank you, Olden. I appreciate you. All right, so the key is I want all of the ore to go up through here. Now, each miner is going to be able to push out 240 per minute, which means all of these need to be tier 3s. That's not going to work for me. We are going to redo this. Can I remember how to do this? Okay. Mobility in this game is so good. Yes, it is. I agree. Top tier. All right, now it's time to go destroy some more stuff and make me cringe because I need to prep those. I could probably shorten that a little and then add a couple more entrances so I zoop up here faster. Oh, let's see what the smart plating did. Only 3 more coupons. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Man, that inventory is going to be so big in the deconstruction crate. And it's going to take forever to move it. Did I just kill a power to a bunch of stuff? No, I did not. That can all be upgraded, but I have to clear those belts. Did I miss something? How is the parking garage? There is no parking garage. That was what we like to call these days fake news. It's really unfortunate too, because you'd figure some part of chat. Why didn't it hold it? Okay. Maybe there's not as much on here as I thought. Okay. Pyroy says, yeah, it is fake news. It's a parking structure. I don't know. Not enough space to pick up the screws. Fine. Now what? Huh? You like apples? Four. We'll have to do some math. I missed a tube launch death, and we'll watch back during the commute tomorrow. Good stuff, Silversphere. It's a parking lot filled with machines. No, it's not. Lies and deceit. Why is this doing this? Oh, there it goes. Oh, even the elevator's got stuff in it. Okay. Not anymore.
T4C0 said I said, it's a parking lot until, that word is important, it's filled with machines.
No, 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 no. I am not giving you the until it's filled with machines excuse. I'm going to take these down. Because I have no idea what it's going to look like. So we're going to have to see... Alright, are we emptied of all the other yuck? How's the factory life? We're doing alright, DC. How are you? I am not...
Tarifa2 said according to the fake news website, the so-called streamer Echo Ridge Gaming has not built a parking garage.
See? I told you I haven't built a, the fake news website. It's not true. I don't like how that just stretches across, but... We're redoing all of our iron, DC. Taco made me. The truth is, I got tired of waiting on iron plates. Where's my customizer? Here it goes. Okay, so now I have... This one can go away. Because now we'll actually have them going small to tall. What about the train idea? We're eventually still going to use the trainee boys. Oh, that's not going to work there. I need to see how this is going to come in. Give me a little squatty boy. I do not need that. How do those go in? Okay, they turn. There we go. Ooh, and I'll do another support there. You gonna let me do it after the fact? Okay. We are almost ready for mass smelting operations. And iron shouldn't take too long because, well, I think we've done the most complicated stuff, right? Now we are going to have a bunch of mixed lines here, so that's going to be somewhat cumbersome. Oh, you have iron plate. What do you mean no one say a word? There's nothing wrong. Okay. So we are going to be bringing in 4 belts of 240. If he doesn't see it, it's not an issue. Roku, so help me. Do I have another power line over here? That way I don't have to... Perfect. That way we don't have to skip by the Great Wall of supporters. Even though, of course, your power input's right there. Boom, boom. All right, now, because they're pure nodes, I'm going to be producing 240 per minute, which means I just need 1 giant belt. Conveyor Mark III. I am not going to have enough steel, but this is okay.
Welcome back, Salty
Then
Pills.
that's going to need to be a Mark III. Let's get the first Rhine up. Remember, you're limited to 240 now, but it'll soon grow. Yeah, no doubt. I'm assuming my miners, my belts, and everything else will also grow. I suppose I didn't really need to do this now. But Mark III. Why aren't... Oh, I need steel beams! Overclocking the tier 2 miners, yeah. Oh no, why don't you have power? Please tell me I have a plethora of steel beams. Whee!
Bobby! Water sucks. Gatorade is better.
Water sucks.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Nope, not those. What are you... Why are you slowing around? What do you need? Oh no, chat. Oh, I got this. Woo! I'm gonna need a lot of those. Definitely don't need all these iron plates. Put up the sign so you know it's in each storage. I kind of know right now, but all this is going away, so... You need some of those. You could use some concrete. I could use some concrete. So sorry, you're not getting any of that. What do you need? Wire. I'll give you that wire for now. What do you need? Cables. Alright, so now I can fit more steel beams. What did I do? Why was my name said angrily? I don't understand. I didn't say your name. There was no name saying. I got to admire Echo's patience, being bullied from time to time, and still having fun. You got to realize, at this point in my life, unless people are being serious, and then I don't get frustrated, I will straight just get mad. But typically, that's sort of light bullying and trolling. That's all you do in the Marine Corps. Like, that just equals love. You need to worry when people stop doing it. Olden says that you were in the Marine Corps? Yes. Oh, then I meant to probably say Yari and not Roku. When Twitch people bully, on Twitch people bully when they don't love, that's not cool. Exactly. So now I've got... Yeah, we might end up overclocking the miners to 270 since we've got the belt space. All right, Chad, if you see some gaps, please let me know. I'm pretty sure this is going to have to be extended because I have a feeling this is a lot of smelters, not just a little bit of smelters. We will do that math here in a minute. Because I also have to see what happens when we upgrade a smelter. Or overclock a smelter, rather. Otto, maybe I wanted to do the math. Come on, hook. There we go, baby. Whew. Do the math on how many shards you can burn. What do you mean shards? Oh, the overclockers. Oh, power shards. Yep. Look at those saggy wires. Don't do saggy wires, chat. Friends don't let friends saggy wire. Yari's a poopy head. Oh, I need to get my wire. I'm getting rid of this that's sticking in the middle of my factory. And going around the backside like I had planned. Oh, that was a mistake. I was in the menu when I meant to pop the parachute. Let's go. What? I'm still full. I can get rid of the motors. Motors. And then I can store the silica. I don't need all these silly iron rods, but that's okay. I just need one iron, one cable. I can get rid of another stack of Nobelisk. Yeah. Did you finish your spelunking work? What was my spelunking work? Oh, down in the cave? Yes. We now have we have 3 boxes, 2 filled with quartz and 1 filled with Sam. Why do you have so much junk in your inventory? Because I just deconstructed half my factory. You already knew that, Yari. I wish you could zoop these. Did I do this wrong? It's still not straight, chat. Boop, boop, boop. Noodle! Noodle me, baby! Oh my gosh! I think that's finally the money shot. Yes. What do you mean? Why? Oh, because I haven't hooked you up yet? Oh, I don't want to go up there until I get my... I got the cable, right?
Jarifa2 said saggy tube.
It's not a saggy tube. You're a saggy tube. Happens at his age. Oh, for the... There we go. I don't need to launch that high in the air, but okay. All right, Mark 3s. All right, chat, get bonus internet points if you tell me what is not a Mark III right now. They all look big sexy to me. No, I did the lifts. 6. Yep. Mark 3. Mark 3. Mark 3. Mark 3. Okay. You didn't upgrade the supports to Mark 3? Eee. Mark 3 supports, now with more oomph.
Jarifa2 said you love for me is not MK3 yet.
Oh. Well, that's because you're on the verge of losing mod and VIP, so I need to meter my expectations right now with you. Really, all this time with Roku and your secret factory club? Your no echoes, your brother's sort of echo hating club? Mm-hmm. Okay, why was I going in there? I'm not going in there. I just wanted to redo that wire. Now it's time to work on smelters. It's not a secret club if everyone hates it. Or knows about it, rather. Chat, I think I want greasy pizza tonight. All right, we are ready. Yes, we are ready. Now, we can push, I think we can push flat 270 out of a miner with just one sink or one shard. Let's try this. Oh, it's a lot more. Can I type that in? Or is it going to be a not nice person? Oh, come on, let me type it. I can type it? Oh, okay, thank you. All right, 270. So now we have a full Mark III belt, or we will in each one of these. By the way, chat, I don't ever recommending you overclocking your CPU to 12.5 times 1200%. 270. You can type it? Dang, now I need to go redo the whole factory. Oh. Roku, let's scrap it all. What are you guys working on in your factory? Last I heard it was what, tier 9? Tier 8? Whoa, no, no, no. Okay. Now I need to figure out which ones are going where. I could actually probably spin this. Trying to finish phase 4? That's not true. You guys were doing great. My current project is a massive fuel generator power plant. All right, so I'm thinking this goes into belt 2. This goes into belt 3. This goes into belt 4. So we will just bring them out. Oh, I need to make sure my belts aren't saggy. Excuse me, Kevin. Did I just flip those the wrong way? Yes, I did. Waiting on Kevin. This is lined up with the next line. And I'm assuming because I was a good boy, I just did it this way. $440 generators? That seems excessive, even for satisfactory standards. Now remember, these are strong belts. So they don't mind longer distance without supports. No, it is normal. Why wouldn't you just go to nuclear? Now, granted, I don't know.
Echo, did you earlier hit a zoom button by accident?
No, we are not zoomed. Oh, maybe it was a control. Maybe I self-zoomed like this, and then you hit the reset. If you build 440 generators, it's because you want to do something audacious, but not normal. I take that as the gospel there. All right, so can you make it straight for me? Yes, you can. Thank you, game, for being nice and easy for me. Now let's turn you on. Heh. And watch that ore just scream out. And watch that ore just scream out.
The reason we don't go nuclear is because Roku is scared poopers.
Beautiful. Next. I suppose I'll power this on now, so I don't have to wait as long next time.
Welcome back, L_turtle_hermit.
Turtle! Why is Echo a good boy? And I'm assuming because I was a good boy, I just did it this way. I was a good boy. That's true. It's very true. Turtle, are you still achievement hunting in Blueprints? I do give you the reward for playing Blueprints the longest. Dang it, Kevin, move! Woo. Nope, game beaten. Oh, wow. Like, not just beaten, but very well done. You didn't just beat that game. I wish it would add supports like so many foundations. I recommend maybe not throwing a Novelist on Kevin. I would go spank him with the beater first. Give me some ore, baby! Yes! Yes. It's very the sexy. Roku says, I have returned permit. You know, it'd be a lot easier to permit you if your name wasn't so long. Just saying. Echo's jealousy is showing.
Jarifa2 said you love for me is not MK3 yet.
Oh. Well, that's because you're on the verge of losing mod and VIP, so I need to meter my expectations right now with you. Really, all this time with Roku and your secret factory club? Your no echoes? Your brother's sort of echo hating club? It's funny, I'm the same time. My name wouldn't be so long if you didn't hate certain colors. I don't hate. Why are you coming out so slow? Why are you coming out so slow? Here we go. Taco was right. Elevators. It was just the elevators downstairs. All right, so now it's time to put in, well, a lot of smelters. The cool thing is, though, our bottom factory is looking kind of cool. I mean, look at that. I like it a lot. Oh, that needs a thing right there. I love it when you're constructing things far away. All right, so now we have 270 times 4. And 270 times 4 is 1,080. I should have known that. We can probably start here. Let's see what our smelter can be overclocked to. And is this going to be enough room? We have plenty of room, so we might as well take advantage of it. Nope, don't do that. If I want to do...
T4C0 said, I want you to realize that you enjoy when you give yourself enough room. 2 foundations from walls and other production lines.
I gave myself room, just not a lot of room. But you're right, I do enjoy it. All right, so... Thank you, Taco. This can do 30 per minute and take in 30 iron. But what happens when I super clock it? 75. And if I did that, does parentheses work in this thing? Divided by 75. 14.4 smelter boys is how many we would need. That's not an even number. I do not like it. That is a lot of smelters. Colum, how are you? I mean, it's better than the 30. It'd be 36 smelters. When you super clock it, you run out of shards. I still have some more power boys. And we can always go find more power boys. Or know that, hey, we still got more to do. How many... I have 47 power shards. How many do I need? Yeah, I only need 45. And it is 270 divided, otherwise you have to balance the remainders per smelter. Huh? It is 270 divided. Thank you, Colum. Yesterday was haircut day. It had been too long. It really had been too long. The splitter math. I don't understand what that means. Splitter math.
Welcome back, Burnt Orange 36.
If I'm pushing that much, yeah, the last smelter's not going to get full. Oh, calculated per belt. That way, I could see that. Calculated per belt. That way, I'm not running extra smelters that way. Just use manifolds. I don't know what you ever mean about manifolds. Pendiculate for free. Oh. The drink came in. Can I Discord? Yes, Taco. I see what you mean. Let me... Where's my button? Right here.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Oh, headphones. Headphones were not on. Now I can hear you. I'm good.
Chat, we have a
One
special
second.
guest. Make sure if you're not already following Taco that you hit that follow button, please. Daddy Taco is going to teach us the ways.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to teach you the ways, but what I want to do is one thing I see you doing over and over again, which is something that took me a while to figure out, is that you have to think satisfactory the same way you think factorial, right? You run a very long belt, and then you put machines in a row, and then you take off the belts and you put onto the machines, right?
Yes.
And then later, when you want more machines, right, you can speed up the belts and you can just make the row longer. So what I want you to do is arrange your factory in such a way that right now, maybe you can do the math for the number of miners that you have, the number of smelters you have, all those sorts of things. But in the future, they're going to get faster and the belts are going to carry more. So what I want you to do is plan for that by saying, cool, in the future, when I run out of, when I increase the amount of ore going into the smelters, I can just put more smelters at the end of the row.
Yes.
Same deal with production. When you're making aluminum, when you're making, I don't know, rods or whatever have you, put in the number of machines that you can based upon your production needs, but leave yourself room to just add more machines at the end when your belts get faster and your miners get faster. Because otherwise, you're going to keep doing what you do. As soon as you hit the next tech tier, you don't have the room to grow, and you get frustrated, and you have to rip everything out, or you're jamming in 1 and 2 machines here or there. So just think in straight lines. Okay, what I want you to do is think, okay, great. I'm going to make one line for all my iron. I'm going to make one line for all my copper. I'm going to make one line for all my steel, right? And then you can split it out and bring it to another part in the factory and then say, cool, this line's going to make rod, this line's going to make X, Y, Z. The other thing you're not doing is the same thing that you accuse me of not doing correctly in Oxygen Not Included, is math, right? So here the math is actually way simpler, right? You know how much ore you're getting out of a machine, okay? So then all you need to do is say, okay, I know max belt speed, so I'll know how many max belts I can send, and then you know how much each machine's gonna make. So how many ingots, iron ingots, can you make with your iron ore? So do the math, pull up the recipe, and just do the math to see how many machines you can stick in there. And then you have to remember, you have to divide that by belt speed, right? Because each belt can only carry so much.
Taco, I was doing math. Did you miss my math time?
Maybe I missed your math time, but here's the other thing too. What I'm looking at right now is you can also put these machines butt to butt, right? So if you put splitters down the middle, you can put the machines butt to butt, so it's not as long, and you can make it a little bit more dense.
Butt to butt.
Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah. So if you put a splitter in the middle, then you could put a smelter on the left side and on the right side.
Oh, so you're saying to put them like this. Like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
But-
something like that. And then you can put a splitter right in the middle, and then that way you can build more faster. And the other thing is too, you haven't hit this yet, is that you can build a blueprint. So in this game, you're going to use smelters 1,000 times. You're going to use constructors 1,000 times. So build like small little replicatable systems with blueprints. You may not have unlocked them yet, but you're right there. All you have to do is throw a little steel in and I think those are in the hub.
Yep.
But yeah, give yourself room so that you can put them butt to butt. Move this over off the bus a little bit, right?
I don't think I want to go butt
to.
to butt. I think it's
Okay.
it's more. I think I'm saving room by putting them all in line, right?
Well, you're gonna have a longer, straighter line, and if you look all the way down the line, I don't think you have that much more room, right? Like again, you're gonna tech up again. You're gonna double your iron speed very quickly. You don't have enough room to double your iron production until you hit those rails. So that's why I'm saying if you go butt to butt, right? It's a little chunkier, a little wider, right? But then you can put a second batch.
Oh,
of
so you're saying you could put
more
multiple in the butt to butt, like you could do 2 here, right, and then 2 behind it, and that's how you'd take one belt side. I see what you mean.
I would say so. So if you delete those, right? What I'm saying is, you see how you have this row of smelters?
Yes.
Put another row of smelters, but put the inputs facing those inputs and put splitters down the middle, right? And so the inputs are facing each other, and then you're putting a row of splitters down the middle.
Inputs are facing each other. Yes. No, I know what you mean. And so, and I could do multiple rows that way as well. So it'd go wider out here. I see what you mean.
Yeah, it just you're increasing your density of your machines.
So let me see if this is what you're talking about. So let's say.
Now you remember I'm on Steam delay too.
Yeah, no doubt. So let me try to get this in tight. Oh, no. Something like this?
Just like this. But I was thinking the same orientation you already had, just longer. But I guess you can figure out what the best size is based upon the shape of your factory. Like, if you assume that the belt speed is going to increase,
because
right, which means that you're going to be able to stack more machines in there. Are you going to have enough room spread out to your, I guess that's your north?
Well, I don't know, because when the
west.
belt does increase size, I can just add on more this way instead of just going down that one line.
Right. So if you look behind you, is there a big rock behind you?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's not so much in your way. What you can do is, you see this platform that you're looking at where those rails are to the west from you? Right? You could blow the factory out further that way, right?
Yeah.
Well, west is all the way to the right. But again, like, all I'm saying is, think about your density. Try to use as much as you possibly can. Maximize your belt speed. Do your math, so like right now, I can put 14. What did you say? 36 smelters per belt. Is that what you're saying?
No. What am I saying? Let me go. We are overclocking them, so it's going to be 75 divided by 270. Nope, other way. 270 divided by 75 per smelter. So 3.6. So this is going to work great for each line.
So I'll say this, just around overclocking, right? The best thing to do is overclock your miners, because that is the only thing that creates net new resources. What you can do is, instead of overclocking machines, you can just build more machines, right?
True.
But you can't build more miners, right? So what a lot of people do in this game is they only use their early game, at least. They only use their power shards for miners, just to increase the overall amount of resources that they can build, because you just slap more machines in. It's super easy.
No, that makes sense.
The other thing is too, this I don't think you've seen yet, but if you create a new machine, point to the side of the other machine and hold left shift.
Left shift.
Point to
Okay.
the side of the machine while you're cloned a machine. Yeah, it should be left shift if you point.
Oh,
to the
you're
side.
talking about control.
Oh, control. Thank you.
Yep.
For making sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Control, and then that way you could just like smack on a bunch more machines.
Yep.
But yeah, that's what I would do is I would be thinking in lines. Each belt can carry X number. I'm gonna
just
get
send
as
the
many
belt
machines
right up
going this
there.
one direction.
I like it.
Yeah, and in the shape, the way that this factory is oriented right now, I would actually say, in my eyes, Echo, the way you've got those belts pointed, where you've got them kind of like pointed towards the east, they come up and go to the east. I might say that I would just have them point to the west, and I would just build this factory out to the west, and I would just make as much iron as I could up here.
I don't know where north and west is.
Well, you got a compass on the top of your visor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if you're looking northwest, so I think that your factory should expand northwest. And so what I would do is because you have that big old rock over there.
Yep.
Like you could easily cover that bottom floor there, and you're not gonna cover anything up.
I know, but I like the open air design.
Yeah, you'll get some of it, but I'm just saying when you have to expand, that's where you're gonna go.
No, I like it. I like it. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
All right, catch you later. Bye, Chad.
Everybody, please once again give Taco a follow. Remember, he's a 100% charity streamer. And regardless if Taco was taking all the money and buying records and bubblegum, he's still just a phenomenal content creator. Always a good time at the Taco Show. So the disadvantage of doing it this way, that I like this idea because now I just have to bring the one belt through. So even when the belt gets faster, I'm just going to make more machines, which I think is sexy. But it's going to be a little bit more cumbersome. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10, and I need 9. So might as well do 10. It's complete preference. I do the 9x1 design also, says Otto. Taco tends to be my taco daddy, so I like to listen. Then I'm going to need a bunch of mergers. That's a little too tight there. I knew if we started doing iron all over, I'm not even going to get the plates today. You know who to blame, chat. Blame Taco. All right, so I'm going to go smelters and give me some more room this time. Three, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one belt worth.
_column said I gave my highest dog rating and you blew right by it.
Oh, I didn't even see I didn't blow. Have you seen me reading chat? Highest dog rating. I did read the 3 rum and cokes, so the back's feeling better, but the brain's no longer working. Question is, what kind of rum did you use? Okay, so Echo, I watched a limited series called Class of '09. It reminded me of our TVS class, as well as our current day issues. Very interesting series. 4.75 dogs. Chad, for those you didn't know, Column has a very unique way of rating movies. It is it's the dog system. Movies and shows are giving 1 out of. I'm gonna need 1 belt there, 1 belt there. This is gonna be much bigger. 0 out of 5 dogs. Unfortunately, as grotesque as it is, Column calls 0 dogs dead dogs. So you don't say 0 dogs out of 5. You say it was a dead dog. because this is going to need 2 mergers, 2 belts. This is only going to need 1 merger. How many did I separate? 1 foundation here. That doesn't seem right. What about dog water? I don't think dog water's on the scale. This is going to leave us a lot. Well, maybe not, because I'm about to run out of space over here, and I've only got 2 rows. Echo, do you have a need for a runner? I think I'm going to move this row over, but I'm going to design it first. So if I have the mergers, so there's my mergers. Now, this other side is also going to need a merger. Yeah, it's going to need to be 2 anyways. Unless I made them tighter. Why can't it use the same mergers? Because it's going to hit maximum. This is going to be 1 saturated belt. So now when I put this in here, I guess that's not too shabby. Yeah, it's about the same distance. That's not correct. Yeah, it's even too tight. Wait a minute. It can use the same mergers. No, because these 2 have to merge.
Jarifa2 said, Echo, you are splitting 270 into 135 per side, so 2 smelters on 1 merger would work.
No, because this side...
P4C0 said the outputs won't be saturated, they can be shared.
No, they will be saturated on... like this side is going to be merged with this side. So these 2 sides share. And then these 2 sides share. I know what you're saying if you share these 2, but then I'm going to have a half a belt over here, and I don't want a half a belt. Who wants a half a belt? I could save room by stacking, but I don't love that either. Just merge the half in. Into what? That's what I'm saying. I'm going to merge this half and this half to make 1 full belt. It'll merge like somewhere over here. Those aren't going to be connected, so I think this will be enough room. Now I'm going to complain about duplicating this correctly. And Taco's going to yell at me about blueprints. You have a matching half at the other end? Yeah, but I'm not trying to merge from way over there.
Merge that you are again not planning for the future.
Yes, I am, Yari. Go back to your hole with your bad factory, because all I'm going to have to do is when I want to add more, I just got to move this belt, that belt, and merge more. Definitely not a future Echo.
Jarifa2 said I yelled about blueprints already.
Alrighty. So then this is another 2. 1, 2. Nope. This is the 3rd stack. This is still not enough room. Incredibly, it's not. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so that's the input side. This is the output. That means it's got to go over 2. Why wouldn't you do it that way? Echo, will you do it similar to Ani? Review your older subscribers' factories? Probably not, because I do that on YouTube. I haven't really done it on anything else. I do not want to extend. Don't worry, Yari might be factoryless if he keeps up that attitude. He does feel a little spicy today. He's feeling a little spicy. I don't even know how I'm going to get these belts over there. If you extend, you're going to need more support. I know. I know. It's going to be like the ugliest run ever to get it over to that other factory. You could use steel beams to keep it afloat. All right, so this is the input, so it only needs 1 separation. All right.
Welcome back, Komorowski.
Komorowski! How are you? That rock might be an issue. Yeah, I do think it might be an issue. But if I merge them like right here, I can scoot by and just send the 4 belts that way. I got to figure out where I'm going to output this whole thing. So now I can do the mergers over here. Oh, nope. First one does not need a merger. It's not merging with anything. 6. Beep. And then right here in the middle, where I'm going to bring that line, we will merge again. And the way that's going to look is something like this. 3. I don't want to split it off. I don't have to split it off. I should just end it. Like right here. Because this is going to come right up the gut. And some splitters. Am I going the right way? No. There we go. Why do I feel like this is wrong somehow? Okay, I missed one, that's why. Whoopsie daisies! I'm sure the time difference makes online rough too. He isn't even putting in the effort to get his passport. It's like he doesn't even like me, says Yari. Well, guess what, Yari? I already have my passport. So, just saying. Just saying. Nope, that's where that stops. Now each one's only going to be taking 30. So I can get it by cheaper with using Mark 1s.
Jarifa2 said, okay, I don't see a DM from you stating when you are coming.
Do I need to remind you how revenue in the content creator space works? Alright, so that's good there. And then, but each one of these is going to be only producing 30. So I can also come out with Mark 1 belts. At least until the merger, and then we'll go Mark 3. And then you are going in here. You are going in here. And then you...
6_column said, do we need to remind you of the magic of VPNs?
What about VPNs? I don't think a VPN would help me in this case. What I mean? Oh, why are you like that?
Jarifa2 said you can record on my cluttered desk.
Water sucks. Gatorade is better.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
You can record on my cluttered desk. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I don't make enough money making the content to be able to have fun trips. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Okay, so it's coming in. No, that's a splitter. Give me a merger, please. And then going out that way. I could have sworn I just did this. That one does not need one. So why were the belts being bad boys? If we use a VPN to watch from a US IP, you'll probably have higher income. Yeah, advertisement revenue is really weird. but the only other place that I know it actually matters is in Prime subs. Depending on the country that the Prime sub comes from, it will affect revenue as well. And there's also the other thing is
said the one that doesn't need one, give it one for symmetry look.
the one that doesn't need one, give it one for symmetry look? No way. I think it looks better without it. Because it logically makes sense. Right? Like it hooks into a merger. It looks beautiful. It's a nice curved belt. And then you need some ones. And that's beautiful because the belt just stops. So it'll sort of kind of tear off, which I kind of like. Now all I have to do is fire this thing up. Fire it up!
6th_column said, theoretically, you record content whilst on fun trips, use VPN to log you're in USA. Not legal advice.
I don't even need to be in the United States to make my content. What I was trying to get at is, in order to take more vacations to go see Yari and friends, I need to make more money. Where are you? You are on the inside. No, where are you? There you are. Except you're on this side. Woo! Have I boogered this again?
Jarifa2 said, sir, I'm visiting Echo before Echo is visiting me. Got it.
Oh, it's because they're mirrored. I'm visiting Echo before he visits me. There was a little while that I was thinking about going to the European TwitchCon. Because it would be like 2 birds, 1 stone. And that's what makes me mad about TwitchCon being in San Diego again. Ugh, that looks like doo-doo, doesn't it? The machines should be able to relay one connection. It would just be cleaner. You don't need poles on both sides of a single belt. Yeah, but I like to have everything mirrored. I think it looks cleaner. And I have also been trying to get in the habit of every single belt or every single machine gets its own power pole. Geeky in with the 50 bits with the... And then all I have to do is hook you up. Boop. Boop. Oh. It's not clean. I need another one over here. That's where I messed up. Redo iron, they say. It'll be fun, they say. I'd go to TwitchCon if it were in Vegas. Exactly. It was in Vegas 3 years ago too. Makes me mad. Oh, that's where it's going to be wonky. It's fine. How is power doing? It should be doing okay. We're going to see here in a minute. Ooh. And then configure this. Oh, you're not connected? Here you go. Control C. I think it might just be faster to hit ingots. Oh my goodness, I gotta do this 4 times. Copy pasta. I tried it. It just didn't. It was a little slower because I still have to jump over here, get close enough to it, and then paste it. Why aren't you getting ore? Oh, because you have no belt. Remember, those back 2 are not going to be getting a significant amount of ore because we're only at like 9. But we're using 10. Look at it, chat. I got a full belt of unleaded. It may be a lot quicker to use the blueprints, but do you have to, can I start the blueprint when it's already in there? Or do you have to build the blueprint box and then start building in it? It requires the box. Yeah, but build the blueprint box, then stamp.
Jarifa2 said you will need to build what you want in the blueprint box.
Okay. So I might as well get rid of all this. Let's play with the blueprints, chat. Bean Bean, finally ate some lunch. Good stuff. What'd you have? Tell us all. Alright, now give me a blueprint box. Undefined edit. I want to... Let me try to figure this out. Add a category. Remove category. Okay, that's not it. Did you unlock blueprints? I thought so. That's the reason why it comes up on this thing now. Let's see. Build 1 or 2 butt-to-butt smiths. That way you can keep extending it as needed. Huh? That's what I plan on doing, but I want to... I need to build the blueprint planner. Oh, it's a whole device? Look at this belt just flowing. Oh. That is so Not everybody at once. Satisfactory. Mmm. Blueprint planner. No? Is it in here? That's not it. Under special. Oh. Blueprint Planner Designer is used to create custom factory designs and save them as blueprints. Blueprints can be accessed from the Blueprint tab. Note that the buildings can only be placed in the Blueprint Designer if they are fully within the boundary frame. Okay. Okay. And I can't just build the planner over this thing right now? Why? It looks so nice. Auto says nope. That's so annoying. Oh, because it has to go in its own little machine. I mean, it's not even going to be big enough. Okay, it is going to be big enough. See, why is it highlighting those then? Oh, it doesn't even matter where I put this. Because afterwards I deconstruct it? Talk to me, Ada.
Once you have built a
Jarifa2 said after designing the blueprint and after you have saved it, it is fine to destroy everything. Yes, I kept a blueprint WAAAAAY too long.
I need to get a button that silences TDS. You made me miss Ada!
Struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
I think I can re-listen to Ada since Yari just completely overstepped Ada. Don't be sorry, Yari. I'm just giving you hell. I know I've seen that somewhere. I know I have. No. Remove Yari's chamberman privileges? No, I just need to get a button that I can silence it. I know Taco has one, but mine is, it's in the app. Like it just, I don't know. Oh, it's in like, one of those? Oh. No. Inbox. They're alphabetical? Not even alphabetical. Like, how am I supposed to find the blueprint one? And I also failed you, chat. Taco gave me the instructions how we can add an Ada.
Jarifa2 said, have you given us ADA?
No, I failed. I was supposed to do that.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Oh, Ada. No, we can. I'm telling you, if we're gonna blame somebody, we are blaming Wubby. Wubby kept me far too intrigued. I can't even see where the mergers are gonna be. And this is not even gonna fit. And if I do make it fit, it's gonna be jank. Wiza says, it fits. This isn't a cat. If it fits, it sits. It fits, it sits, says Geeky. This is gonna be too tight. Yeah, let me try. Why build the whole thing? Because I want to... I have to build it so that way I can just stamp it 3 times. Alright, so merger. Not the first one, but I'll put it there anyways. No, I gotta build... Yeah, I'll put it there, and then I'll build 2 smelters. Partially overlapping. You're partially overlapping. You could make a left side stamp and a right side stamp? Yeah, that's true. If this doesn't fit, that's what we'll have to do.
Jarifa2 said don't go overkill, you can remove merges and add belts. Do just one smelter butter, but so you have the ability to just put one after the other and add belts after blueprinting it.
Yari, you're not the boss of me. That's a splitter. I know I used a merger. Okay, okay. So far, so good. 3 or Mark 1 belt. And this is fine because I will save that there. Yeah. This only needs 1 foundation worth. So I'm not going to be able to do the mergers on the other side. Oh, those even got to move over further. Not with that attitude. This will still save us a lot of time. What in the world? Tell me that's the only one like that. Why aren't you linking up there? There you go. How many little dots there? So 1 dot. 1 dot. Ooh. You can use the solid line as a blueprint as if they're edges of foundation. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. The blueprint building is too small. I need more size. There's 3 sizes? Then why do I only get the small one? Cause you nub. Speaking of nub, where's old Jackson T36? Hope he's okay. I don't think Jackson's missed a stream in quite some time. Roku said I was just thinking exactly that, yeah. Okay. Still got a little bit more to add. Namely the power poles.
Jarifa2 said, Echo, you only get the small one because you only build small factories. We get bigger because we build larger factories.
Alright, that one made me chuckle. Alright, is that 5 per side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I wonder if the power connections come on. Bob! How are you, Bob? What were you playing today? Were you having a good time? Whoop. Here we go. We are doing a little redo on the iron because I'm ridiculous. Is he? Oh, welcome in. That one goes there. Yes. Come on, give it to me. There we go. No. Okay, this should be good. 5th rebuild of the starter base. This is not rebuilding the starter base. This is making iron happen. I don't like that it doesn't have those mergers over there, but my blueprint designer is tiny. All right, we're just gonna call this Smelter. Need to add mergers on the one side. Select an icon. Ooh. Smelter. That looks like a smelter, right? Smelter. Yeah. Save the blueprint. Okay. I have saved the blueprint. Now I can just deconstruct this whole thing. Cannot dismantle with buildings inside. So I just got to go clear blueprint. I don't know. I kind of like the way it does it. Yeah, I wish you could just drop a box on it. But that seems kind of cool. Blueprints, smelter. Ooh. More power. H. Okay, why are you not lining up? Now you are lining up.
T4C0 said blueprints can also include design elements, lights, recipes.
Ooh. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, that is so glorious. I gotta do a little action over here, but that's okay. How close are you over there? Okay. A little squiggle. A little squiggle away. Like right here. I kind of like the gameplay aspect of the Blueprint Designer. I know it's easy to poo-poo on it because, well, it's not easy, but in the... Like, you can't just design something and then put the Blueprint Designer on it. But in this game space, it sort of makes sense. It really fits the type of gameplay. Bob's been playing Satisfactory 2. We're extremely close to finishing Phase 5 for the first time, but it was getting late. Very nice. I am completing Phase 3. Womp womp. And then I'm going to have one of these merger boys.
Jarifa2 said Taco has given me great ideas for blueprints. He is a great factory daddy.
3. Wow, that's going to save me a ton of time. Now all you'd have to do is link in power and the belt and we're done. Well, hopefully. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't copy and paste the settings. Right. But it said I could edit the blueprints at any time. So I don't know what that looks like if I try to do it. I'm obviously not going to do it right now. But can I load a blueprint in here? No. Oh, it's got a blueprint storage box. I don't know why I would need that, but it's still cute. Oh, chat. That is kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to do it, though, because I might use this for copper or something else. That's where the resources go when you clear a blueprint? Oh, touche. So let me try doing it from here. Iron, Control C. See, yeah, you got to be so close to the building. Chat, what do you say? Do I just start with 2 belts? I mean, we're talking about a lot more than what I had before. Or do I do all 4 belts now? Depends. Do you want a belt per thing? No, probably not. I think that would be a gross overuse. It works on a longer distance? It didn't give me the settings copied.
T4C0 said turn 1 on for now.
Turn one on. What do you mean? I've got this one right here. This is my second one. Oh, speaking of which, can I please get rid of some of my... Nope. Iron. Right there. You are going in here, so you're going to need a squatty boy. Let me see. How do I line that up? Maybe with a belt and then an elevator. So this is a tier 2. Or the second height is what I meant to say. This might be too close.
T4C0 said what really gonna bake your noodle is why even use the lifts over to the left. Put a floor hole where the smelter input is and do it on the underside.
Oh, don't bake my noodle! I don't think I can, because this goes much further than where my base is wide. So I'd rather go through there, but you're right, I can just go wide. Don't bake my noodle! Of course, that does look really cool. And I don't know if I have enough room to bring those belts around. Yeah, I do not. I'd have to extend the factory out another 2 foundations that way. This is a nice safe, what do we call it? Space savings? 6? Nope, 7. Alright, that's there. So maybe I can do an H.
Jarifa2 said he will once be low on health and forget to parachute.
No, not... No, I won't. I'll be fine. Let me try there. Oh yeah, that's just... wonderful! Way to go, Echo. You're my hero. Ooh, or I could line it up here and just do the double one down.
T4C0 said I don't think you understood, just put 1 floor hole down where the smelter splitter is and put the ore belt on the underside.
Put the ore belt on the other side. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but I can't get them all over there. Unless I bring them all the way up in an elevator and then just route them up. I'm gonna have so much leftover iron.
Jarifa2 said yes, you can. It's sealing logistics.
Yeah, I got it, Yari. Okay, I got it. You giant meanie head. Mm-hmm. How have I only been playing for 2 hours? It must be counting the save file. This is gonna fill my inventory so bad. I guess I can put it in some of those smelters. Why'd you have to bake my noodle? How am I doing on storage? Oh, it's already throwing a bunch of iron in there. Move all the smelters now too. No, I don't have to move them all. I might be able to get another one just right down here. I don't have to move it. I do like, it's gonna look good at the other side, but see, there it goes again.
Jarifa2 said, on that note, I am in need of sleep before going to work. Much love, friends.
Much love, Yari. I hope you have a good day. Oh, Taco, what did you do?
T4C0 said this is the process, this is the way.
What did you do? Blueprint, smelter. Need to leave enough room for mergers. In fact, let me put them down now. There we go. Might have to rebuild my whole factory after Turtle's lesson. What do you mean Turtle's lesson? You mean tacos? Alright. This is my non-merged side. Oh no, it's crooked. There we go. Oh, it's not going to let me line it up? H. Why won't you let me line it up? All right, that looks pretty lined up. I can even scoot you out. All those mergers are jank. Just absolute jank. There we go. Okay, I'm a big fan of the blueprint designer. Oh, now I need my merger here. Because do you realize how much time this has saved me? Whoa. Oh, you. I need an undo button, chat.
T4C0 said the blue printer is amazing. I'm so glad you found its utility so early.
I need an undo button, please. All right. Good, good, good. How's that look over on this side? It's decent.
T4C0 said I would sell my left nut for an undo button in this game.
Yes. Yes. So how do I know where to put the silly floor? Okay, so I can put one. I'll just put a sacrificial? Nope. Careful that first step. It's a doozy.
T4C0 said put the floor hole where it looks good.
No, I get it. I'm trying to do that. Oh, It's okay. It's okay. Missing rails will do that. It's because it's the deconstruction planner. The missing rails will do that. Yes, yes, they will. They absolutely. Look at the random missing rails. And I just happened to fall through one of the gaps. All right. So now I can come through here. On that line right there. I just ruined my line. I think it's right here.
T4C0 said why so far away?
It's not, it's like equidistance. All right, one more. One more. V. See, it doesn't work far away. It's just such an awkward button combination too. To be moving with WASD and then to have to hit Control V. Man, I really hope there isn't an error in one of these. Big Dinkaroony says, I'm glad Taco asked what I'm... Oh, no, 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 no. Did I make it too close? No, I'm fine. We're fine. Fear not, chat. Oh yeah, the blueprints are... They are really good. I am very happy with the blueprints. Alright, so off the mergers it's a little longer, like 3 meters.
T4C0 said, Echo, I want you to know I think this looks amazing, and I think you are progressing at an amazing speed. Don't get frustrated by tearing it down and rebuilding. This is the process. This is the way.
This is the way. As a reminder, chat, we haven't done this in a while, but anytime somebody says, this is the way, somebody's supposed to repeat it, because we are good Mandalorians. I mean, it's why we have a whole command. Are you trying to be bad Mandalorians? Whoop. I'm out of iron plates. For the love of Pete. Where's that box? Here it is. There we go. Oh, and I didn't fix the power. I got kicked out of the order for not wearing my helmet, says Otto. I'm the Mandalorian that naps all the time. I know it was like, I'm abandoning this site and making a new one. Echo, there's a blueprint mode for dismantle. It allows the entire blueprint to remove with a single click. Very cool. Roku's never seen that show. Do I look surprised to you? I am not. It's just par for the course for the Roku. But then again, it's only available on Disney Plus, and it... You know. Speaking of lightsabers, hint, hint. Oh, I'll take that bait. Chat, on Taco's channel, he's also running a giveaway. It's going to be going during the month of September, and there's a authentic looking lightsaber is one of the things up for grabs. You get bank dollars by doing all sorts of stuff in the channel. There's also a disc plate. A $200 gift card for a disc plate, and then there is a Satisfactory sort of kits collection. A lot of Satisfactory swag. Taco, you streaming tonight? Oh, this is gonna fit, but barely. Kinkonis, how are you? Taco says, just come say hi and get a free ticket. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I know you hear me hyping up Taco all the time, chat. And I know for some viewers it can be like, eh. But you got to realize, not only is Taco a good creator, but it's also my way of just supporting a charity. Right? Because, well, once again... Taco is a 100% charity streamer. Oh, please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Oh. Oh, it doesn't clip. That's not clipping. That is nuzzled up against the rock face. Okay? You're playing Satisfactory Night?
T4C0 said like a glove.
There it is. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Now this one's ready for the... I don't want to configure the power pole. Taco, is that what you're playing? Is Satisfactory? I am not prepared for you to start a new save because I have to go to dinner first. I guess I can watch the VOD. All right, now let me get my squatty boys. It may not... are you going to let me squatty boy in? Yes, you are. Taco left us, so he's not able to answer the question. He said he was getting ready to fire it up. Oh, that's not correct. Well, now I'm going to eat dinner while watching Taco. I don't cook a lot in my place. Like right now, I think I have 1 box of macaroni and cheese. And some soups. And normally, by the time I'm done with stream, I'm like, okay, I need to go touch some grass, talk to people. Oh, this is going to be so damn clean. Oh, chat, that feeling. Whoop. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, no, get back up there. No, I needed to finish the power lines. Next up, copper. No, copper's fine. We have plenty of throughput with copper right now. Eventually we'll redo copper, but not now. I'm sure eventually we'll have to have it. Oh, now we aren't people, says Royster. You know what I'm saying. The way a lot of our communication is one directional. Yes, people chat, but it's not a constant conversation, right? Like I'm not having a conversation with Yari. I'm not having a conversation with Royster. You know, I'm replying to what they're saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to link this the right way. Roku is a cat, confirmed. Now I can finally get my Tubi tubes back on. Oh, sure, you read that, but not the pretty and thoughtful message I wrote. I think you're both doing a great job hyping. Oh, wait a minute. It scrolled. Hyping and helping each other out. We all have different tastes, so people can like A and B or A and not B, and that's fine. The hype help isn't coming as a lot or intrusive. Thank you, Kutai. I appreciate that. And also agree with it. Because there are very many streamers that are just not my cup of tea. There's more danger. All because of the errant deconstructs. Just waiting for my demise. Now I can jump down. Okay. Okay, this is going to be okay. I am not going to freak out. Chad, it's time to freak out! Is that clipping? That is clipping. Oh. Which means I gotta delete all 4 of these and walk around with a ton of iron in my pockets. Ooh. All right, let's go here. 6. We're gonna line this up sexy like. I guess that's good. I'm assuming that's what the Wall-E thing will want. When in trouble, fear or doubt, run in circles, scream and shout. Oh my goodness, Bean Bean. I have never heard that, and I absolutely love it. All right, so you're telling me now I got to get these boys on here. And then I can just go... Why won't... Oh, this is going to be a pain in my tuchus. Oh, nope, I needed the elevator boy. This would be a lot easier if I had a jetpack. Meanwhile, he has the stuff to make a jetpack and still has not done so. All right, so inside one. Next. Now these would be saggy belts. I can fully admit there would be saggy belts. It's gonna say this belt is too long. Ugh.
Bobby! Water sucks.
Don't you Bobby me.
Get
If
it,
I
get it,
do
get it,
that,
get it,
yeah,
get it,
I can
girl.
still do that.
Get it, girl.
Oh! Thank you for the drink and the pandy, Emmy. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I should be able to do it. Okay, ceiling logistics. Let's be honest. Like, game changer. I mate. Yes. The question is, am I going to be able to get that? Hold on, I'm coming. Whoop. Oh, chat, look how clean it looks. Ugh. And see, now that I put supports here, I won't have to redo the entire thing, which is very nice. Now, how many things do you think went wrong? Surely things went wrong. Of course, the ore is still running, which means it's not saturated yet. Oh, something went wrong. On the second one. Why is power not hooked up yet? Again. Stop it. There we go. Been on holidays to find you full throttle in game. No more falls. No more falls. We've got it. Parachute 1, which, you know, that kind of helps. But also, really, I am a professional gamer. You know how that is. It's just, this is the way. Is that it? Yes. Or is, oh, power's not on. Woo. Missing cable? Come on. But why is power not on my tubes? 900 megawatts. Is it just the downstairs tube? Yep, that one's running. Why aren't you running? What did I do? You are connected from there. You connect with the... Oh, what is this? You're supposed to be connecting with the upstairs here. Oh, clippy clips! I don't love this. I don't like... So, if I had a complaint about the game, and I think there are very few worthwhile complaints to give, it's the power line things. Especially for those of us ridiculous enough and don't want a single thing to clip. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Except you're not. No power. Nobody heard a doo, did they? Oh, I disconnected this. Thank you. Hi, Kevin. Bye, Kevin. For us, there's a thing called a psychiatrist. I don't think a psychiatrist can fix OCD. I don't know if it's one of those things that are fixable like that. I think it's a personality feature. I don't know, chat. Let me know. Is OCD considered a type of neurodivergence? Personally, if one of those nodes would be directly connected below with a pole, even the cable goes through the foundation, it's still realistic because you can drill through those cable paths. Yeah, that's true. I see. Shock therapy then? This is the way. Anybody want to see what this is going to do to my power grid? Whoo! I haven't put a single piece of iron down. Or iron creation. We have to do plates, screws, rods, iron, what are this? Reinforced plates. The structural beam things. Oi. Smart plates. And fuse blown. Says okay. And I have right now 50 megawatts of capacity available. Oh, but look how clean this looks. Maybe we should call this Iron Mark III. This is like the third time I've done iron over. Oh, ooh la la. Everybody get ready. Let me hear them cheeses. Check out the output. Oh, yeah, I see issues. Let's just take that out of the picture. There we go. Nobody will notice. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, American cheese. I do see an issue here. It started and then stopped. You aren't getting ore. Oh, this is the reason? Looks like somebody got sidetracked sallied. It's a good setup and scales well. I couldn't have done it without my taco daddy. And chat telling me to make sure that I use ceiling logistics because that looks super clean too. Alright, why is the second one not running? Is that the one that's been online? Yeah, it's the one that's been online the longest, so it's saturated. Oh, it's so good. Now, one issue we're going to have, chat, and I am welcome to suggestions. I now have to take those 4 belts worth of iron and transport them all the way over here. The area is too tight for a train. Run them back down and under? Oh, that might be sexy. Can I get away with that? No, I've got a giant rock in my way, buddy. I suppose I could extend this foundation out a little. So, like, extend it out this much. Like, how many meters does 4 belts take? In rather close fashion. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be 2 foundations worth. But I could send it out here. I'd have to extend this. But I think this bridge is already good. Ooh, stack belts under there. It says Big Dinkaroony. I like that too. Remember how this area started? It's so good. Oh, chat. Hinola's got rifle ammo automated. It's not pretty, but it works. I think it's important to differentiate somebody with OCD and OCPD personality. A person with OCD cannot stop the compulsion. A person with OCPD can fight it. It's like when you go out and think, did I lock the door? OCD, you can't escape, you have to go back. That, yes. OCPD, you can fight it, but it's a hard struggle. Although both are very similar, the way they interfere in life is different. I could see that. I guess I have some OCPD and some OCD because I'm going back every time. Like, there are sometimes I have to lock every door twice. It's stupid. I think in this game, though, it's only the OCD stage. Because I don't feel like I have to. It just feels really good when it's clean. Can we clean up the deconstruction plate next time? I'm going to be trying, Marquis. But I have to get all of the iron online to be able to do that. Oh, boom. Chad, I had a great time today. Did you have a great time? I hope you did. I hope you did. Oh, I got some DMs from the Yari. The parking area got an upgrade. Oh, this is what you were showing me. You're zoomed out. I do like the driving paths. Let me show you it to show everybody in chat. Wow, that is a high definition photo. You can see these are all smelter columns. What's with the thingy sticking out here? What is this? What's going on here? Huh? Those are walkways, sir. No driving. I could see that. Why don't you have a sign yet? Yari has a sign. Why is there no Roku sign for your car? That is a lot. Actually, I don't know. I don't put the legs. They keep doing that. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing, Ari. All right, beautiful people. All right, we already know who we're raiding, right? I've been on the taco train all day, so we might as well stay on the train. And I don't get to raid taco very often. So please consider giving him a follow. Big support. How does he already have 191? He must have been raided. He must have already been raided. All right. Oh, he is playing Satisfactory. I'm so mad. Oh, Extra Life Factory cleanup. Oh, I don't care about the cleanup. All right, chat. The raid is up. I hope all of you have a fantastic evening. And remember, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, more satisfactory, and possibly we'll take a vote because I don't want to crush the numbers, but we may try the Endless Legend 2 on Friday. So let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Much love.